Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today the video will be very short. It's about a major update that I want to share with all of you, with my fellow owners of XD440. The thing is that I was experiencing a little bit of vibrations on certain gears like third, fourth, fifth, at a certain throttle operation, which I thought is related to the chain. I thought that the chain is a little bit slack, more slack than what the company recommended. It was around 5 centimeters of travel was there initially, if you look at the chain here. So I went to the company store and they said that the clutch wire is loose and they made it extra tight, which I did not like. So then I went to a multi-branded, bike service uh, station, and it was very simple. So they checked that the chain is loose and they tightened the chain with the relevant specification as the company suggested. They will loosen this bolt, adjust both the sides of the nuts that are used to align the wheel, and then again retight the big nut there that you can see. So now what has happened is, once the chain has been tightened properly, it has regained its smoothness again, which it was not having. The other thing, they adjusted this clutch wire also. It should have a little bit of travel, okay, the torque, or what you can say, the pull. It should have a very little bit of 10 to 15 centimeter of looseness inside. Otherwise, if it is too tight, it can damage your clutch plate. So these are the two things that you have to check every 1000 kilometers. That's what is suggested in the manual, because it's a heavy torquey machine. It has almost like bullet 500 like torque. So what happens is, if you accelerate too much and there is a dust, which you can see a lot of dust, muck and everything is there, in those conditions the chain becomes loose. If you remember, or some of may not know, when the shotgun came in the beginning, it had the same issue. The chain sprocket used to wear out very quickly. That's because of the improper adjusted chains. Since this is more of like cruiser type of motorcycle, the length of chain is very longer. It goes from there to there. So you have a chain slider there. There's a plastic place on which the chain slides if it becomes too loose. It's there. Okay. You can see from the other side. I'll show you. You see, there is the chain slider. Okay. So that's what it is. So the next update I'll give you later, as soon as I learn new things about the X440. So far, I think it's a very good bike. It is not available anywhere else in the world, so people are missing this 440cc bike. I urge Harley to have this motorcycle for enthusiasts all over the world. They have to go with either a 350 or a fast having 450 or a 650, which doesn't have this character. This character, which is very similar to a Bullet 500 that is parked there, it is lacking in the market. So my request to Hero and Harley, have it accessible to more of the people in the world so that they can enjoy this piece. Thank you.